غريبي جانا خربايا سوتاني كبيك وبايا غريبي جانا خربايا سوتاني كبيك وبايا خزاني دوشي نادا وشكاقيا نرقصاتا خزاني توشي ونهاتا وشكاقيا نرقصاتا.
It is said that a picture is worth 1,000 words. Well, this saying may be exaggerated at times, but never with the paintings of Mr. Jamal Bekhtyar. Jamal Bekhtyar is an artist from Kurdistan who has dedicated 40 years of his life painting the history of his people, the Kurds, and their beautiful land, the land of Kurdistan. As a painter, Bekhtyar is a legend to his own people. While at home in Kurdistan, he expressed through his paintings his motivation, that is, freedom for Kurdistan and an end to the segregation of the Kurds. Here in the United States, under political asylum, Bekhtyar is striving to portray Kurdistan and its present situation to the Western world. Kurds are Indo-European people who moved from Central Asia around 2000 BC and settled in the region known today as Kurdistan. Kurdistan means the land of the Kurds, and it is approximately the size of France. Geographically, it is united, but politically, it is divided among Turkey, Iran, Iraq, Syria, and the Armenian Republic of the USSR. The total population of Kurds is approximately 19 million. The Kurdish struggle for freedom reached its peak in 1974. Then there was a sudden collapse as Iran and Iraq joined forces to eliminate the Kurdish race. Bekhtyar was one of the many Kurds who escaped death and found refuge in the United States. Kurdistan is endowed with high mountains and numerous rivers that form the beauty of the land. The land is full of natural resources and vacation spots that are, unfortunately, either underdeveloped or underutilized due to the policies of the foreign regimes which govern the territory. Bekhtyar has recreated this beauty in his paintings. He did both on location while in Kurdistan and presently by trusting his memory of his homeland.
I made this painting in the United States with my memories of Kurdistan. I hope people can understand what Kurdistan is like and how beautiful it is even in the winter.
In addition to painting scenery, Bekhtyar expresses his love for beauty through symbols, such as a flower.
Gold لوشت جوانانية كسرنجي مروف راجش.
A flower is something beautiful, and this beauty and purity pleases people. Flowers have a special place in our lives. They especially attract poets and artists. An artist would want to capture its beauty by making a painting of it. This painting is called Mother and Child. It is about the love between the two, which is something very important.
تیمنی ڕۆژهەڵاتی کوردستان و ڕۆشتنی پێشمەرگەی کورد بووەرە و پێشانی جەنگ لەگەڵ دژمنی.
Dawn view of Kurdistan with our Kurdish freedom fighters marching to combat. These freedom fighters with a strong determination, hope, and belief in their freedom are facing death. As a sincere Kurdish artist who loves his country and people, I created this painting for General Mustafa Barzani and presented it to him.
Being an artist in his homeland was not easy for Bekhtyar for the simple reason that he was a Kurd. The Kurds, who form the third largest ethnic group after Arabs and Turks in the Middle East, have never sought more than that which was granted to many groups less numerous and less educated, the right of self-determination as expressed by their desire for autonomy. And yet, for daring to raise such legitimate claims, they have been subjugated to aerial bombardment, arbitrary execution, imprisonment, torture, deportation, and even enslavement. Like all other Kurds, Bekhtyar suffered these humiliations, the effects of which become apparent in many of his paintings. Such an example is the painting of pleasure and pain.
This painting is of pleasure and pain. It is a blend of two meanings in an abstract painting, which I would prefer the viewer interpret in his or her own way. My paintings express my love for a particular subject. This love keeps me going from the start of a project until I finish. When people like my paintings, I feel very happy about what I have created. Most of my paintings are inspired by the beauty of nature and of human beings. The thing that occupies my mind the most is my distance from my homeland. Today, Kurdistan is engaged in a difficult struggle for independence. In order for the Kurdish race to survive, Kurdish men and women have but one choice. That is to fight against and hopefully put an end to repression and segregation in Kurdistan. I have a burning desire to paint this political event and show it to people outside my country.
غريبي چاوموایا لم يجبو دارم هنامو هیوای آینده نبوایا استا اسکی شم نما